Hi guys, this is Rikke from Rikke Designs. Today's video is going to be the second part of our Let's Craft a Happy Mail videos. So today I want to make a folio for washi tape samples, which I think should go in the mail I'm sending out. And I've did a little preparing. Because I want to make some sort of cards here to fit in the folio, and I want them to be pretty, so I've just decorated them with some design paper, and I'm going to cut them out in the shapes, and afterwards I'm going to be covering them with some regular packaging tape, just to sort of give them a non-sticky surface so that the washes will come off easily. I think I maybe will do this off camera. I haven't decided yet, but I will let you know, or you will definitely see it yourself. So I want to make this little folio thing. I just have to cut one of these cards out in the shape, because I need to measure the size of the folio, because these cards are going to fit into excuse me. So what I want to do is to make a sort of flip booklet thingy. You know, when the pages are attached up here in the top, and you could just sort of open it like this. So now I'm just measuring. I'm really just eyeballing the size of this booklet. And where did my pencil go? It's gone. Let me just grab another one. So about here and about, well, I don't know, about the same height, I think. Let me just okay, we're going for this one, and then I'm going to cut the shape out. Now we've got two identical pieces of cardboard. I think they seem not aligned, but I guess they are. So what we will do now is to decorate these pages. I'm of course inking up the edges first. No, maybe I should round the corners first. So I'm using, as last time, these Wear Memory Keepers corner rounder with a 7mm corner rounder and a 4mm and a 10mm. And I'm going for the 7mm. That's my all-time favorite. So I'm just rounding all four corners of both pieces. And then I'm inking up the edges. guys up to? Do you have some exciting projects on your tables? I've been, as some of you might know, decluttering my stash the last couple of months. So I haven't had the most exciting or biggest projects on my desk for the last weeks or so. But now I'm getting into it again, and I really love it. So I just thought that I would take you guys along on this making a happy mail series, because I think it's been a while since I've made a video last time, and yeah, so I just thought you could get along. I hope you like it. So that's it. Excuse me. My glue fell. Great. And then I just saw there's a stain here, so I think this one is going to be covered. Okay. And what I want to do is to make all of the folios, if it's possible, I want to make them cohesive. So for this one, I want to make something with fabrics as well, but I think I might not use as much fabrics as I used for the last folio, but yeah, we will see. I found this sniplet I made actually for the last folio, but I didn't like the look of it, so maybe we could get it to work with this folio. I will give it a try, at least. So now I'm just tearing some tea. No, not some tea. Oh, it is tea stained though, but it's cheesecloth. Just to give it a little rough look or something. So what I want to do now is to think of, I don't know, maybe we should take a risk and then cut this up and hope it works still. I think it will. Excuse me. Maybe we should get some. I have some fussy cutting here, which I haven't been able to put in their places. So we could just take a look here, see if anything would go well. I think this one would, because it's the same sort of colors. Now I'm just picking which pieces I think would go well, but I would love to have some butterflies on this one. I don't know, but I really have some sort of butterfly obsession at the moment. I really love them. Maybe it's because I miss spring and summer, and I just want them to come back, and hopefully spring is just around the corner. I really hope, because I'm tired of rain and coldness and windy weather. Really, I can't anymore. I really need some spring and some summer. Is there anybody else who feels the same way? I could imagine, because it really is hard. This one is beautiful, but he is so big. He's just a little too big, I think, but he's so pretty. So pretty. But I think he's too big. So maybe we should just go with, you know, like this. But I think it maybe needs something else as well. But I can't decide what it is. Maybe just some more fabric bits, or, you know, I have this cluster thing, but I think it might work with another. Let me just take a look here with my fabrics. You can take a look with me here in my very messy fabric drawer. Or it actually is a shoe box, but you know what I mean. So now I'm just picking some fabrics I think would work. So maybe, yeah, let's have a look at these 3. Because this one, do you remember? We used it on the other folio. And I was thinking of maybe using it on these as well, because just to get them to be more cohesive. But I've chosen this one now, and I know there's some yellow here, but it's not the same yellow. I don't know. We'll figure out later. Excuse me. We could as well use this pretty, really lightweight fabric, because it also has some beautiful edges here with some pattern. So I'm thinking of maybe just trying out this one behind this, I think, but maybe it's a little too big. So let me just see here if it would work. I really don't know, but maybe it would. Can't decide. Maybe if we put something else underneath as well, and just what do you think? I kind of like it, but I don't know. Maybe we should just try to glue them down and see what happens. And of course I'm inking the butterflies as well up to make them pop a little more. Do you guys like butterflies? I really love them. I think they are so beautiful, and it reminds those beautiful wings. I don't know, it's just, it reminds me of sunny weather and just sitting in the garden and having a great time with friends and family and enjoying the weather and just looking at butterflies flying around, and imagine how free they must be feeling. And I really love it. It's associated with such great memories to me. Really, truly, I love them. So now I'm thinking of starting by gluing the butterflies down, because then they can sort of hold the cheesecloth down as well and make it stand in place while I'm going to glue the other fabrics down. So just give it a try here, like that. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, it could work. And then the last and biggest one. It's going to be, maybe they're a little too close. But yeah, nothing to do about it now, I think. So, and then the sniplet is going to be glued down. And the cheesecloth, of course, here on the sniplet. And a little bit of glue here, just to make it stay. And then there's this beautiful fabric down here. We need to glue it down as well. And maybe over here some glue. Maybe we could just fold that in, and maybe we could fold it in over here as well, just to make it a little more. Okay, here's the final front. I think maybe we should add some words to it though. I think we should. And I'm thinking of adding the word inspire, actually. So I'm just going to write it down, and I will speed this process up. And then I'm going to tear this one out with my ruler. Like that. And then I'm going to ink up the edges. So this is what it looks like. Now I'm going to gluing it down, and it's gonna be up here, I think. So this is what it looks like. So what I'm going to do now is to punch a hole up here. Actually, I'm just going for my awl, because the hole does not need to be that big, because I'm thinking of putting a brad in. And it's going to be a small brad, I think. So I'm just marking the middle, sort of, and then I'm poking through. And then I'm laying this front over the back, and then I'm poking as well through the back, like that. Great. So what's up next is to just getting rid of this fabric, to cut out these two pieces of cardboard. So that's what I'm going to do now. This, and then I'm of course rounding the corners on these 3 as well to match up the rounded corners of these 2 sheets. So that's what I'm going to do now. So let's just see here if we could. I actually think it would work, maybe. Let's see here. No. Not. And the front it would work. So maybe we could just I'm just thinking here, maybe we could have this gorgeous huge washi, and I was thinking if we just could maybe glue that down to the back of these cards. It's a bit tricky to get off the roll because you need to be careful, otherwise it would tear on the edges here. So I think that's what we're going to do. So I'm just gonna grab my glue stick and then let's get into it. I just need just a moment. I need a surface to do this on, so it's not getting all over. This glue does not work at all. Oh, no, it did work. So, and then we're just able to see what I'm doing. Like this, maybe, no. I just, okay. Here, I just wanted to line up, sort of line up, you know, just to make it look a little better. And then I'm just cutting off here, and then I'm gonna bunch it down with my bone folder to see. And maybe we should a lot of glue is coming out though, so it might work. So I think I'm going to lay it for drying, and I'm taking the next piece. So now they're ready. Like this. And now I'm going to make sure they will fit in here. Of course they will. And to poke a hole in them, or just to mark where the hole should be. I'm going to do that with all of them. Again, I'm not measuring, I'm just eyeballing Then I'm going to poke the holes. Like that. And like that. And like that. Great. So just put the cap on the glue. Okay. So what we want to do now is to choose the bread. And I don't know what we would love to put on here. Maybe this one. What do you think? Do you see it at all? Just take a look here. No, it's too big. It's definitely too big. So then maybe this one. It could go. Maybe I should take this one. It will turn out if it can fit all those papers. I hope it could. Yeah, and then just line those up. Now we have a sort of booklet where you can. Great. So this is the final result with 3 pages for washi tape samples in a little booklet. I really like how it turned out. I think it's cute. What do you think? So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next folio. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!